Hey there. So I made a video pointing out that abundance is not a national policy. This is the set of ideas being promoted by a bunch of Democratic Party activists. It is a local policy, not a national policy. But there's something that I'm realizing I didn't make entirely clear in the comments, which is it is also a deeply incomplete policy. The things that abundance people are suggesting are rather limited. There should be revision or perhaps disposal of a lot of laws around environmental assessments, environmental policy. I believe that's true. Zoning should be sort of forcibly opened up at the state level. I agree with that. I think that's true. But if that's all that changes, if that's all that the Democratic Party has to offer, even in California and New York, the jurisdictions where these policies would do the most good, it is desperately inadequate. We need those things. We need private sector building of housing for sure. But we also need government to step in and sort out healthcare. We need government to step in and sort out education. We need government to step in and tax people, frankly, tax the wealthy seriously for the first time in half a century. And with all of those things working in tandem, we absolutely could have a more abundant, happier, more successful future. But as is becoming clearer and clearer as the relationships and the funding relationships behind the abundance movement become more and more obvious, if we're saying that what Ezra Klein and Derek Thompson wrote in that book is everything we need to get the United States back on track, it's going to fail, and the Democratic Party is going to fail, which is kind of like the design, because clearly what we need to do, and folks in the Republican and the Democratic Party are both realizing this, is get government back to work, begin to take away some of the incredible, not all, not even most, of the incredible rewards of Reaganism for the toppest, the top 1%, 20% in this country. And we need to do that soon. And the party that figures out how to do that is going to be the party that wins. If the Democratic Party thinks that abundance is going to be enough, the Democratic Party is going to lose.